The Fjord is a school news site based out of the journalism class.
Where we all write articles or produce videos.
To post articles about things that concern the students of WCI.
It's a place for students to share their views on issues and practice journalism skills. I think this school hasn't had a voice like this in the recent past.
You don't have a real place, for instance, to get sports news or learn about what happened in the election or any number of things like that.
We can communicate with the school and kind of bridge any gaps between different groups of people in the school and kind of create a central place where we can all share our opinions and thoughts and photos.
It's cool because it gives the students a voice for other students. So it's really on a personal level.
It gives students an opportunity to try new things and experiment in a way that gives them an audience that they're responsible to, and being able to work together as a team on things that they care about and are important to them.
I like having a voice on topics that I'm interested in.
A place where I can not only showcase my writing but see other people's writing and be involved in the production of this project.
The Fjord is a place where I can stretch myself as a writer because that's something I'm really passionate about, and it's also helping me to kind of understand the community and the school a lot better and really appreciate it more.
Fjord allows us to be really flexible and not be rigid in terms of what assignments we're doing. But it's also very exciting because there's a lot of freedom and choice in that.
I hope that it thrives. Miss Clausen usually comes in saying we got record views. I hope that it just keeps building and a lot of people get to know about it, not just our class.
I hope that people will be enthusiastic about seeing it continue.
I would imagine just more consistent news stories.
I hope to see it grow. I think that would be really cool if a lot of people would start looking at it more regularly, and I hope it becomes a place where people can kind of just get a lot of information.
Clausen sat us all down and said, okay, come up with a name, all of you. And we all gave a list of ideas. We brainstormed a bunch of names.
I actually came up with it.
So we had a lot of ideas in class about what our name would be.
Well, originally we wanted something to do with Vikings. I know she wanted maybe some puns to do with the Vikings or other words that started with V.
Viking Voices, the Thor Report, Viking Report.
We're trying to think of something that was kind of tied to WCI and Vikings without it being too tied to the Viking kind of idea, so that it could be brought outside of the classroom in the school as well. So I just kind of looked up Norwegian words and so I kind of brought it to a couple people's attention and we kind of thought, oh, that's kind of cool, and then we were deciding whether to do the Fjord or Fjord, and we decided to do Fjord.
Well, a fjord is a sort of a river that flows between two high mountain ranges, and it usually leads to an inlet. We do have some fjords in Canada, but mainly it's a Nordic geographic feature.